All right, what is up, you guys? Good morning and welcome back. Today we're out here on the boat in Galveston Bay, and y'all check out how calm it is. It is glassed off out here. Well, now there's some ripples because the boat just went by, but it's glassed off, and it's also super foggy, which is not really the best, but that's all right. So the plan for today is that there is no plan really. We're gonna try to catch anything that bites. I'm out here with Fred, and we're gonna be going to probably fish some docks for redfish, sheep's head, stuff like that. And then we might also try the jetty for big bull reds and really whatever bites. So y'all stay tuned and let's get after it. Okay, we just pulled up to the docks. You can see we're just gonna be working our way down here, fishing all these. And I'm using a bottom rig right now. Here, let me put this on my hat and I'll show y'all. All right, so I'm just using the single drop rig to fish around these. You can use a number of things. You can use a jig head with your shrimp. You could use a cork or a float, or just free line it. But I'm gonna start out with this. This will allow me to pitch up under those docks and really control my cast. So we're gonna get us a live shrimp out of here. We're gonna hook him right through the tail and lob him up in here. You just want to cast it up next to the poles or up under the dock as close as you can get it, and then let it go all the way to the bottom. And then you just wait for the little taps. Tighten the drag down, because last time we were in here I got broken off like 6 times. But you tighten the drag down so you can pull them out, and I'm actually getting bit right now. Feels like something small. Got him. First cast. It feels decent. I don't know. Little sheep's head maybe? That's a little drum. There we go. So that's what you can catch in here. Redfish, sheep's head, drum. Maybe a trout if you're lucky, but it's really the drum and sheep's head. So we're gonna get this guy unhooked, toss him back, and keep trying. It's a trout. You want the net? All right, Fred's got himself a trout right here. Gonna be close to a keeper. In the net. It's crazy. There's 2 species. Decent fish. I forgot to turn the camera on because it was a real quick bite. Sorry for the reel. No, it's another black drum. You don't even have to net him. This guy actually is a keeper for sure. They only have to be 14 inches, but I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. You don't get much meat off these little drum. Although they do taste good. They taste just about the same as redfish. Actually, I think that sometimes they taste better than redfish. There he is. Nice. Little drum. Off he goes. Oh, there's a fish. Got another one. Yep. No, I don't think so. Little redfish. Another drum. Goodness. Just littered with these little drums. That is drum number 3, fish number 3. He's gone. Got him. Yep, little red. I was actually on my phone about to make an Instagram post, and I got bit right here with the little red. Which, I don't understand this, but redfish swallow the hook even whenever it's a circle hook. Alright, I've changed up my rig a little bit to try to catch this guy. I went to my other rod, which was basically for free line and shrimp, and I put a little float on it. This is how I used to fish for sheep's heads. We'll see. I like these little crappie floats because if they feel that float, they won't continue to bite it. So got it up in there perfectly. Very lively shrimp. We'll see if he'll get picked up. He might move a little too much for some of these fish. So we found a couple schools of sand trout out here, caught them on shrimp, and then I switched over to artificial. I'm getting bit. And there's also a dolphin right here. But, oh, I wonder if you got that one. Just on a 1/8 ounce jig head. I was looking for a 4th, but I couldn't find it. So, it's on a 1/8 ounce jig head and a down south. There's a whole school of them out here. Letting it sink down. I believe it's like probably about 7 or 8 feet. Our dolphin friend super close. There's another one. It's a little guy. All the ones over here seem to be little. The ones back behind us, the other schools, seem to be bigger. But yeah, the dog fishing has been slow. We've caught a couple redfish. No sheepshead. Bunch of bait seals today. We didn't have that problem the other day. So now I'm just trying to get a bite. There's that dolphin again. Fred's on back here. Sheepshead?
Oh no.
What is that? That's a trout? No, that's not trout. It's a red. So the dogs did not produce any keepers except for that one trout, the very first trout. So now we're gonna head out of there. We fish up and down them pretty much. Been here for a few hours, only caught bait sealers, a couple black drum, a couple of redfish. So we're gonna head out of here. We're going to make our way over to one last spot, and then that's going to be it. It's already about 1:30 in the afternoon, so let's get over here, fish with some artificials or whatever for a minute, and then we're going to head back and we'll see y'all at the boat ramp. All right, just pulled up to the last spot of the day, and it is a winter spot I come to quite often. Maybe throwing artificial, no leader still. I got my lure on upside down because it's so tore up. That's all right though. But basically what it is a little 3-foot ledge right here, and then it drops off to, usually I say 7 or 8 feet, but on the graph right now it just said it was 11. So we're gonna just drift it real quick. That wind is picked up. Give it a quick drift, and then we're done. Oh, I had a fish. Oh, that's a good bite. Trout, huh? Shoot, Fred's on right here. That looks like a big trout. Oh, it is a big trout. It's a big trout. Oh, dude, that's a good one. That's like an 18-inch. That's a good one. Got him on the lure. That's a good one. Yeah, good one. Oh no, he's foul hooked. Not a good one, he's off. Darn, I was really hoping that was gonna be a giant. All right, so we just pulled up here for another drift, reset our drift is basically what we did. And Fred was fishing deep whenever he got those 2 good bites in there. So about 6-7 foot down, which is just suspended here because it is 11 to 12 foot. So I tied on about 6 foot of leader line. Looks like a clown thing, but thank you. Got our perfect little shrimp here. Hook him in the head through the horn. Let's get out there. And we're actually pulled up right on top of this ledge, so it's about 2 foot where we are and 10 feet when we're casting.